100 U.S. soldiers are now in Nigeria. Is this strategic cooperation or a sign of security dependence? The presence raises questions about regional stability and future alliances.
Nigeria, 100 U.S. soldiers deployed to Bauchi. Strategic cooperation or security dependence? Abuja has confirmed the arrival of approximately 100 American military personnel at Bauchi airfield to strengthen training and technical assistance for Nigerian forces. Officially, these troops will not have a combat role. However, in a regional context marked by counterterrorism efforts and geopolitical realignments in West Africa, this deployment raises major strategic questions. AES Media provides a full analysis. Nigeria confirms arrival of U.S. troops. Abuja's Ministry of Defense has announced the deployment of approximately 100 American soldiers on Nigerian soil. According to the Defense Headquarters, DHQ, these troops arrived at Bauchi Airfield as part of enhanced bilateral military cooperation between Abuja and Washington. This presence follows a formal request from the federal government of Nigeria to the United States for support in military training, technical assistance, and intelligence sharing. A strictly advisory mission. Nigerian authorities insist these are not combat forces. According to the DHQ, U.S. personnel will serve in advisory roles, technical support capacities, and training functions. Major General Samaila Uba, spokesperson for Nigeria's defense headquarters, stated that Nigerian forces will retain full operational command authority. A complex security environment. Nigeria, the region's largest economy and most populous country, faces multiple security challenges. Long-standing terrorism in the northeast, farmer-herder conflicts in the north-central region, separatist violence in the southeast, kidnappings for ransom in the northwest. These threats persist despite years of military operations. U.S. Washington and the religious narrative. U.S. President Donald Trump has claimed that Christians in Nigeria are being persecuted and subjected to a genocide by terrorists. However, Abuja and most independent experts maintain that the violence affects both Christians and Muslims indiscriminately. This divergence highlights the political and narrative dimensions surrounding the security partnership. Previous U.S. operations. On December 25, U.S. airstrikes were carried out in Sokoto State, Nigeria. Nigerian authorities later confirmed that the operation had been coordinated with them and targeted militants linked to the Islamic State. Geopolitical perspective. A strong regional signal. This deployment comes at a sensitive regional moment. Gradual withdrawal of Western forces from parts of the Sahel, rise of sovereignty-driven political narratives, ongoing reshaping of military alliances in West Africa. While some regional states distance themselves from Western military partnerships, Abuja appears to be strengthening its ties with Washington. Strategic cooperation or security dependence. Officially, it's a technical partnership, yet several questions remain. Can Nigeria sustainably resolve its security challenges through external support? Will the American presence remain strictly limited to training? What impact will this have on the regional strategic balance in West Africa? The deployment of 100 U.S. soldiers to Nigeria marks a significant development in military cooperation between Abuja and Washington. Although officially non-combat, the mission underscores Nigeria's strategic importance in regional security dynamics. In a West Africa undergoing geopolitical transformation, every military partnership carries political weight.